As soon as the father was done talking to his wife and finding out that their child, their son, had been spying on them with a spy camera, he was so pissed. He was annoyed to the core. He was like, I'm going to tell this child off. What he did is totally wrong. And the wife was like, no, honey, can you please try to understand? Lo mntu ngumntana kaloku, ngumntu omdala. This is just a child. You cannot yell at him. And he was like, what? What's the word? He's off ramping, he's misbehaving. And then he went to the child. Umangena kuye wati, umefika kuye wati. Wena, why did you film us? Where did you even get this camera? And the wife was like, no, I bought it for him the other day. I didn't know. He said he was going to use it for the school project. And the child was just scared. He tried to hide his head because he thought his father was going to hit him. After all, his father had anger issues because he had been scarred in the past by his own father. So the parents were like, we are going to discipline you tomorrow. We are going to discipline you tomorrow, and then we are taking your cell phone from you and your laptop from you. And then the father and the mother left the house, and then they got, not the house, the room. And then while they were leaving the room, they switched off the light and then closed the door. And then they continued to argue outside. While they were arguing, when something showed up in the room. There was some sort of a shadow. You know when you switch off your light, there is darkness in the room, but not complete darkness. You can still see here and there. But something came into the room. The child could see some sort of a shadow crossing in front of him. And then he was like, he was scared. He didn't know what was happening. And he acted as if he didn't see anything. And then he tried to sleep. He put his head down. And then while he was sleeping down, while his head was still down, he could feel something or someone approaching. But who was approaching? Because the door is closed. Hey, the devil was approaching the son, the child. The child tried to scream, but somehow the parents couldn't hear him because they were busy arguing about the whole camera. Why did the wife buy a spy camera for a child? Isn't that dangerous and suspicious? He tried to scream, but the devil has powers, right? So it was as if he was having nightmares, but he was not having a nightmare. He was awake. He could see what's happening. He tried to scream, but the parents couldn't hear him. And the devil got closer and closer to him, as if he's about to strangle him. And then while he was about to strangle the child, like as if he wants to kill him, the parents were like, wait, shh, keep quiet. While they were quiet, like they could hear some muffling sound, like as if the child was choking. And they were like, that's a scary sound. We've never heard that before. They ran towards the child's room. When they got there, they turned on the lights and there was nothing. The devil had disappeared.